Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Let's go now. Viking 18, Deputy Lions, Dragon 60, Buffalo 18. Go.
This game will start with a throw on first down. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
Come 19, come 19. Ready,
On the ground, here's the fourth round pick from the April draft. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. First down, Giants.
First down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
18, 5 in. Ready.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about.
Ready, set.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Ready. Let go.
Following the penalty, he'll run it. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Panther 11, let's go. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one, take it in. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, Giants. That is second TD catch of the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
The extra point is good. The Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So Narvison now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
at their own 24-yard line.
Okay.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set. Hut.
Here's Young now to throw right away. That's over the middle. It is intercepted. Picked up by Fabio Carrigan. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Back. 18 Cardinal.
Now a give on the ground. He'll be bogged down. Short pickup to the 25.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Viking 18. 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So Narvison now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's set.
To throw is Young. This one broken out. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Go. Black shot. Set.
On 2nd down, Young. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll get about 7. Still short that 1st down. They'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Set, hut. Go red. Red, 38. Steel, black. Set, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
But I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first two drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their third series to see if they can make it happen.
And no returns forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Get up. Count.
Grab a start on the ground. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and a yard.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Not trap 60. Trap 60.
Back to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Now here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chain. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away. Trevor Etienne is back deep for Carolina. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Panthers take over a 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Come on. Set. Blue 32. Hut.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Red. Hey. Blue. Black. 95. Smash. Red. Drill green. Hey, green. Go pink. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Open man, Tedero McMillan. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Set.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young going up top. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodies his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Set. Ready. 52 blue. Hey, red. You, yellow. Ultra.
Out of the shotgun. Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at
Red
the
blue,
12-yard
go.
line.
50, green. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
On first down is Young. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Giants leading this one early. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment.
Get this point. Give me some time. Oh, we need these 3 points. We need these points, guys. We need all the baby.
Down. Red, 38. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Green jack. Come on, set. Yellow, 22. 6. Mega. Hut, hut.
To throw, Young. It is brought in the end zone. Tyrell McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
No problem there on the extra point. Panthers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And no return here. This is a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hot, 7. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Down the sideline. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big-time play out of the G-men. It's a gain of 43 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
First and 10.
Dragon 60. Ready. 70 Simba. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Come on. Come.
They'll look to throw yet again. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, New York.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So Narvison now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ultra. Set.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready. Set.
Here's Young. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
Panthers,
Got it.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Ready. Go.
Look at play action with Young. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
Set. 10 cycle. Smash. Red. Set. Go.
Now Young. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Let's go now. Hut.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And they'll take this down inside with 35. 13 yards on the catch there. It's a Carolina 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Another run here with Hubbard. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, it's been the case this entire 1st half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
2 minutes to go here. Still halftime. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
On the double.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Set, ready. 45, white, red, yellow. Blaster, 6, set.
Young. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On 4th down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. This one from 43 yards away. No issues there. This one is good. And the Panthers cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the jump. Check smash, check smash. Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready up. Trap 60, trap Viking 18. 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 22 yards to pick up there. That's good for a Giants first down.
Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
13 yards. First down, New York.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready?
He'll try the right side this time. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Okay,
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk.
He'll drop to throw. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
I I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
60 red. 60 red. Check, huh?
Young to throw on first down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So Narveson now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away.